E-learning instructional design, or EIDViz, is a simple-to-use process to help you refine and organize some of your course design ideas, and it can be used as a great tool to help you plan and begin developing some of your ideas out before you actually go to develop them for your course. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use the Learning Experience Unit model as a way to help set up your visualization that we'll develop in a next tutorial. What you're looking at here is the EIDViz Learning Experience Unit model. And what this is, it helps you document some of the key information about a learning experience unit. A learning experience unit could be something like a single objective. It could be a grouping of objectives. The main key is it's a logical grouping of experiences that go into the learning process. So every course that might be a little different, but this is a great way for you to begin organizing and grouping these similar learning experiences. So what we have here are a variety of fields that you can fill out. Here I have the ID field. This is a way of just being able to give this model an identifier. So I'm just going to put ID 01 as an example here. Next is a title, and we could do title this Innovation Adopter Types, just as a simple title that you would be able to recognize. In the version, I'm going to put 1.0, and that, again, that version can be anything that you like, just something that is meaningful to you that helps you identify which version this particular model is on if you need changes. The next sections are dealing with the actual components of the model. So here we have a learning objective or objectives, and I'm going to simply put identify the types of adopters, of innovation adopters. Okay, and then competency association. This can be something that is unique to your organization. It could also be some sort of professional organization skill that is needed to be developed here. So in this case, I'm going to put innovation as the competency. And that could be a variety of things for various organizations. Now, the learning experience description is something that I'm actually going to hold off on. But what the learning experience description does is it allows you to describe in words what that experience is going to be like for the learner. So just as a placeholder here, I'm going to add a bullet point that just says something like the learner will have a drill and practice about the innovation adopter categories or types. Okay, and so what we can do is you'll find as we actually build out the visualization, we'll likely want to go back and refine this experience description. It's just a generalized way of describing what the learner will experience as they learn this information and be able to apply the content. The final block down here describes the dependencies and relationships this model has to others. Now, sometimes this may be a prerequisite to other learning experiences. There may be prerequisites that are needed before a learner can engage with this learning experience unit. So that's something that we might want to list here and be able to describe for the designer. So what we have here, by just a little bit of information that we've provided in this model, is a high-level view of what the learning experience should be. And we'll constantly come back to these things, but this initial setup of the model is really a key step in the EIDViz process, because it allows you to take your ideas and put it into a tangible form that you can see in a complete visual field. You can look at this one piece of paper and be able to describe what it is the learner should be able to do at the end of the learning experience, and a brief description of what that experience is and what it's going to look like, and the innovation components that go into creating that particular experience.